Happy Friday, guys. Happy Friday. If you are new, welcome in. It's a pleasure to have you. My name is UniqFre, good vibes and positive energy. Oh, thank you so much for the fireworks. And how do you pronounce your name? I'm not even going to try it. Os. I'm going to call you Os for short. Thank you so much for the beautiful gift. I appreciate it. Hey now, happy Friday. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Oh, shucks. Thank you so much, Charm. Thank you so much for the galaxy. I appreciate you. Shout out to you all. Bless both gift and givers the same in Jesus' name. D, thank you for the follow. Let's see what the message is, friends. Thank you so much, guys. Spirit was here. Oh, now I just hit this deck on a side tip. This says speak up. Somebody's being called to speak up about something, beauty. Huh? Closed mouths don't get fed. Somebody's being called to speak up about something. What have you been biting your tongue on, huh? Why have you been silent for somebody here? This is a bullhorn. Your voice, you're meant to say something loud and clear. You're meant to get something off your chest. I need to go live. Oh, there it is. Let's talk about it then. Let's talk about it. You said my testimony. Then start speaking up for yourself. This message speaks about why are you not saying what you need to say? What is it that's eating you up that you're afraid to say? Hey, Rod, how you been? Listen, he says, why are you not saying what needs to be said? Why are you keeping this bottled up inside? You can't keep this in forever. It's time to let it out so you can move on and be happy. Use your voice, friend. Speak up for yourself here. Give me a message for, oh man, this is what this is about? Oh, you've been biting your tongue for too long. You've been biting your, look. You've been biting your tongue for too long and you've been holding on to something for too long because you got judgment in reverse here. Come here. Listen, you start speaking, but the healer, so I need to help others. Well, then use your voice, baby. Your voice is powerful. That's where the prayer, the manifesting, all of that come in that. Sagittarius energy, I see you. You need to start using your voice, but somebody's holding on to something that you need to what? Release so judgment can turn in your favor. And the first step is speaking up for yourself here. Somebody feels like there's been a delay in something in your energy. You've been sat down. Right? You've been sat down with something in your life is what I'm tapped into here. Somebody's in doubt. Somebody's in fear. This is what I'm seeing here. High priestess. Spirit says you need to start listening to yourself. Spirit's been telling you to speak up and use your voice, but you haven't been listening here. It's like you're not even taking your own advice. Somebody's not even taking their own advice. Why are you not listening to yourself? Oh, shucks. Give me a message here. Why? Why though? Give me the message here. What's the judgment in reverse? Give me this message here. The judgment in reverse, y'all, is the Six of Pentacles. You don't feel like people are going to accept what you have to say. You don't feel like people are going to support you when you use your voice to speak up. This is how you feel. People are not going to give you that give and take energy here. You feel like once you speak up and say what needs to be said, either people are going to turn their back on you, people are going to disown you here, or people are just not going to draw to you here when you start conversing with them here or putting your truths out there or something like that. This is what I'm seeing. You don't even want to share your success with somebody here. You're very secretive. Somebody's just very secretive here. I just feel like, well, nobody's going to support me anyway. So, I mean, forget it. Why should I even say anything about it? You're not even going to change. Why should I even tell you what you're doing wrong when you already know? Here's the thing. You can't assume anything. You can't assume anything. And stop underestimating yourself and your God for somebody here. Okay? Give me a message here. She says second guessing. Give me the message here. What's the Four of Pentacles? Give me the Four of Pentacles energy. Clarify that. Four of Pentacles is about justice. It's something that you need to be releasing, friend. Spirit says it's time to move on with something here. The only way that you're going to get justice is to loosen your grip. Loosen your grip. This is the only way things are going to turn in your favor. You understand what I'm saying? So if you're holding on to self-doubt and pity, release that. If you're holding on to mixed emotions or the past, release that. This is the only way it's going to turn in your favor. Now say, keep yelling at me. Give me a message, Spirit. What's the High Priestess? Spirit says to start listening to your intuition. Spirit says you're being called to be a little bit more aware as to why you're not speaking up and why you're not using your voice here. Give me the High Priestess energy here. Give me the High Priestess. Wow. Wow, this has got you messed up mentally. Some of you all are dealing with anxiety. Some of you all haven't been sleeping good. Some of you all are letting this take over you for real. This speaks about, for me, common sense here. Heather, if something's keeping you up at night that you can't control, for me, common sense and the High Priestess would say, why are we still dwelling on it? Why won't we just give it to our God? We've exhausted all options. So why won't we stand? Why does it still eat us up like this? This is what I'm picking up from this card. Why am I letting this affect me the way that it's affecting me? Oh, crap. So now you're worried. Now you're biting your little fingernails here. Now you're feeling trapped. Somebody probably had their hand in their head today like, man, what am I going to do? How am I going to fix this? How am I going to handle this? Well, Spirit says to speak up. This is how you're going to do that. You have to speak life over yourself first in your circumstances here. That's how you first do it. You start by speaking it here, love and self. Then you release the grip as seen in the Four of Pentacles here. So what justice can turn in your favor here. See, it's all about being open and truthful to yourself for somebody here. You got to start taking accountability. That's the whole thing. Because to have this judgment in reverse, you in doubt. You keep blaming yourself. You keep speaking down on yourself. Oh man. Oh shucks. Come here. Come here. And you're afraid because people are not pouring into you and investing into you the way that you give to them. It's I'm there for everybody else and nobody's there for me to pick me up. I just helped somebody last week, but where are they at this week when I need help? All I'm looking for is for people to do me and treat me the way that I treat them. So now your mind, playing tricks on you, High Priestess energy here, because you got black and then you got white here, right? You see what's happening in the energy. You know the SHIT ain't right, but you can't shake it. You can't move away from it. So guess what you do? You continuously keep yourself in this energy here. Anxiety, depressed, can't sleep at night. Stressing. Nisha. Whoa. Whoa. Give me a message here. Give me the message here. It's about the Fool here. So it's about allowing yourself to be free. When you release from that Four of Pentacles and justice turn in your favor, it's about so you can be free. Let's go. But in order to be ready, you got to stay ready. You have to understand you're not going to live forever. So you have to make your time here on earth work for you. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Tomorrow is not promised to any of us. So what you going to do with your time today? Spirit says to start speaking up for yourself. What you're going to do? You're going to start by speaking up to yourself. Some of y'all got to address your own demons internally. You got to start with self first before we can blame somebody else. This is what I'm seeing. So Spirit speaks about changing your energy and changing your frequency here. But you have to build your courage up. But you can't build your courage up if you holding on to fear, to loneliness, helplessness, to doubt, to how people wronged you, what they do and what they failed to do. This is what I'm tapped into. This is why things not turning the way it need to turn. You said I be in court. Well, I know that to be the facts because justice is right there. Justice is right there. But if you don't get your shit in order, we know the outcome of that. If you don't get it in order, Queen of Swords. If you don't get it in order, the World card. If you don't get it in order, the Hermit. This is about speaking up, setting clear boundaries, being clear in your communication, closing out cycles and closing doors and closing people around you that's preventing you from growing here, not letting them get back close to you here. This is about doing your shadow work, being alone here, reassessing what's going on in your energy so you can come out stronger, wiser. You can understand why is it that you're not speaking up. You're being called to go in. See, that's the problem. You always surrounded by folk here. You don't have time to think. You don't have time to process something here. Because you're always on go. You gotta take care of family. You gotta go to work here. You know, you're trying to do for yourself, but you barely can squeeze you time in, right? So you're just all over the place. Who knew it'd be like this? Give me a message here. What's the message, Spirit? Thank you. I was going to say, give me the Fool card, the Two of Wands here. So Spirit is asking you now, how are you going to plan to get yourself out of this Four of Pentacles? How are you going to plan releasing this grip that you have? How are you going to plan on speaking up for yourself? He says to take your personal power back. He says you have the world in your hand here. He says, wow. Didn't I tell somebody earlier to take steps? Could have swore I said that with the other deck. One wand is taller than the other. It's about the steps that you make going forward, planning ahead. Wow. Give me a message. What's here? The Chariot. The Chariot. As I just said, moving forward. What's back there? You don't need to be concerned with. Just know that's the reason why you want to change. That's the reason why you need to speak up for yourself. That's the reason why you're in Judgment in reverse. That's why you're in Nine Swords here. Remember, what's back there is the reason why you're being called to take a leap out on faith and move forward. That's why. Wow. Anything else from this deck? What's here? Show me what I need to see. Tell me what I need to hear. Make it relatable or life changeable. See, and that's the thing. Some of us don't want to put in the work. We have the Eight of Pentacles here. Some of us don't want to put in the work here. Somebody feels like they've already done enough, or You've already put in enough work and you're not seeing the results that you believe you should see at this time. But you have to understand the universe, God, works in mysterious ways. If you're not being blessed, you have to actually doing. If you're not being blessed, then what is it that I'm not doing? What is it that I'm refusing to see? Somebody talk to me here. What is it? You got to ask yourself that. It's not that he don't want to bless you. It's not that he don't want to heal you. That's not the case. You still are attached to something you were called to release from. You see it. Anything else? Who's here? Hey, stars, how are you? Anything else here? Who know what this message talking about in chat today? Because this is somebody's energy. Who's here? Yeah, Two of Pentacles. Somebody feel like they have to make a sacrifice. They have to pick and choose here. Somebody's... He said somebody robbing Peter to pay Paul. That's what I just heard. Robbing Peter to pay Paul. And he said that was the truth. He said that was the truth here. Ace of Swords. Wow. The Ace of Swords is about using your voice as well. It's about some type of truth or clarity coming in here. So these two cards go one and the same, friend. I don't know when you're going to start doing it, but the message is speaking that you have to do it now. You have to do it now. If you want something to turn in your favor and work out in your favor, you have to get active now. You cannot be afraid to move forward here. Somebody's afraid to leave everything all behind. Spirit wants to bless somebody with something new in the energy here, and you don't want to what? Let it all go. You're not willing to give it all up here. I worked hard for that. That was mine. I came in with that. This is what I'm seeing here. So I don't want to give that up. So this is why your chariot is being pulled to the left and to the right here. You're not moving forward because you're being what? Pulled. I was just told you're being pulled left to right. So you're too, oh shit. So you're too busy just trying to hold on to control these wild animals. Amen. To control this family, to control the relationship or workship or whatever. You trying to hold on and guide these jokers to go on one accord and one path, but somebody pulling to the left and somebody pulling to the right. Robbing Peter to pay Paul is stressing you out at night, and you're dealing with anxiety here, and that is the truth here. Some type of breakthrough is coming in. However, you have to start activating in the high priestess energy here. You have to get active here. 1, 2, 3, and in that order. 1, 2, 3, and in that order. You cannot be afraid to start anew, but you cannot stop. You have to keep working and pressing forward. You cannot get comfortable and complacent. You have to keep putting in that work. This is what I'm seeing. Somebody feels like, well, I done did enough. I already did that. I know, but I'm going to just go ahead and take a break. It's not that simple. Oh, but it's not that simple. Is that fair to your team, your God, to work 24/7 around the clock while you take a break? Let that sit in for a little bit. Why should they have to put in 110 and you only giving 50? Give me a message here. We have driving without a destination here. Somebody, you know how when you get in your car, sometimes you want to free your mind, clear your mind, and you say, I just want to get in the car and go for a drive. No specific place. You may want to get on the bus and just ride from one side of town to the next here. Spirit is saying you cannot move forward without having a destination as to where you want to be, where you would like to end up at. Anything you do, make sure you find meaning and purpose in that. Every morning when you wake up, make sure you are driven to achieve something. You understand what I'm saying? The same way you get up, wash your face, brush your teeth. Okay, you're achieving something there. The whole day, remain active. 1, 2, 3, in that order. Okay? What the song said, don't nothing get straight but a straightening. Migos. Don't nothing get straight but a straightening. So if you don't straighten this energy out, it won't get straight. Give me a message. Who's here? Spirit is speaking about, Mamo, why are we wasting time arguing with people that don't have a point to prove? Why are we continuously trying to prove ourselves to folk that really don't hold no weight in our life, in our energy, in our blessing moving forward? Why are we wasting precious time and energy? Because don't nothing get straight but a straightening. But we're driving without a destination, and then we're arguing without a point to prove. So y'all just simply wasting breath and air. Everybody got something to say. What did you accomplish in that argument, that disagreement, that back and forth? Huh? Give me a message, Spirit. Spirit speaks about praying and manifesting without setting intentions. How is it that you want to heal? How is it that you want to move forward, get a better job? How is it that, you want a husband, you want a wife here? This is what you're praying, what you're manifesting, but you're not intentional. Nisha said, that was me earlier. She said, speak. I'm going to try my best. So how can we do that without even setting clear intentions? This is what you're saying. Boy, I just want to heal. Boy, if God bring me out this situation, I swear I ain't gonna never do this again. You're very vague. You're very vague in the communication that you're having with Most High here. You're very vague. So when he's in the season of blessing here, you're not quite getting the message. You're not getting the signs and synchronicities here because your message was scrambled. I just heard it was scrambled because it's in reverse. You didn't get it clearly. So it's scrambled. So you're praying and you're manifesting without what? Setting clear intentions. Hello? Lord, I don't ever want to be in an abusive relationship again. I don't want my partner to hit me, to use profanity towards me, to steal my financials from me, to try to make me risk it all, make me lose my job. Like, that's what I mean by being intentional. You got to declare, you got to state it on out there here. You can't have a vague prayer or manifestation. See? And see, that's what they do. They drop it low when I speak the facts. Because that's the people, that likes to hold on to a pity party. That's the people that don't like to go nowhere. That's why they still in this energy, jumping live to live, trying to hope somebody can solve their problems. Hello? Give me a message, Spirit. That comes back to us speaking up. That comes back to us speaking up. When you speak up, you have to be clear. I gave you the Ace Swords. You have to be clear in your communication. Intentional. The Bible says that. Be intentional. Amen? That is written. There it is. You have to understand, you carry life and death through the tongue. That's not a secret. That is written also. That is a proven fact. Yes. Give me the message here. Hey, Nai, how you doing? Hey, Ebony, how you doing? Speak those things. Give me a message. What's here? Show it clearly. Show me what I need to see. Tell me what I need to hear. What's going on in the energy here? This was in reverse. It says, having strength while being broken. Having strength while being broken. Somebody's allowing this breaking season to make them weak because that was in reverse. Spirit wants you to flip that around and see how strong that you are. You can only be broken if you allow what broke you to break you. Don't let that go over your head. Because this is pertaining to some missed opportunities that are caused by bad choices. Is your choice to stay broken? Is your choice to remain strong during trying times? That's a choice. To be weak and vulnerable here. That's a choice. To allow this judgment to be in reverse. That's a choice. To hold on tight to things you can't control. That's a choice. If you want to give up or keep pushing forward. It's a choice. If you want to set yourself free. It's a choice. If you want to plan for better days. It's a choice. To listen to yourself and use your discernment. It's a choice how your energy is on a day to day. It's a choice based on how you speak to yourself and you speak to your God. That's the choice you have, which is your voice. Y'all don't understand how powerful you are. All some of you here have to do is be very clear and intentional when you speak. Affirmations over your life, over yourself. When you speak your prayers to whomever you worship, Christian, non-believer, naysayer, saint, ain't, doubter, or a hater. Hello and amen. As long as you're intentional, you can change your circumstances. Let's keep going, because first you have to think it, then you speak it, then you do it. That is the 3-step process that somebody needed to hear. I said 1, 2, 3, and in that order earlier today. I'm teaching if you're listening. I'm teaching. What's here? Thank you. He says working without commitment. As I said earlier, just all over the place, doing a bunch of arguing and talking for nothing here. Huh? The same way you make a commitment to other folk, be committal to yourself. This is what I'm tapped into here. When are you going to start making the commitment to yourself? Uh-oh, she said clocking me right now. Yeah. Give me 2 more. Anything else here? Thank you. Thank you. Now, this was in reverse. Octavia in the building. Thank you, E90. Now this was in reverse. And I'm so disappointed. that this is in reverse because it goes back to what we were just speaking about. It says praying without having faith. Praying without having faith, y'all. How can you pray to your God for something and you don't even believe they're going to turn it in your favor? After you finish saying the prayer, you go back to this. I'm just going to hold on to what I'm used to. I'm just going to keep stressing. I'm just going to keep worrying and everything like that. But you saying, God, please bring me out of this. God, please give me a sign, show me a way. And as soon as you finish your prayer, you go right back to thinking negative. You go right back to stressing. You go right back to the same stuff and energy you was in before you prayed. God and stress and worry don't stay in the same place. How can you pray without having faith? How can you manifest without being intentional? This is why things are not turning in your favor. You struggling thank you for the heart, babe. You're struggling left and right trying to hold on to this damn chariot because you're being pulled all over the place, Mace. Come here. Come here. And I know that to be true because you had patience without balance. I'm teaching. They say I'm a preacher and a teacher, baby. Amen. I'm teaching. Let's go. So how can you have patience without balance? You have to have balance in your energy, friend. You have to adapt to change. Things change every day. You change your mind every day. I want fish and chips for dinner tonight, but then you turn around and have steak and broccoli. You see what I'm saying? Things change every second, every day. Change is inevitable. Give me the message here. What's going on with the energy? Somebody needs to work on their people skills. When we're speaking about speaking up here, you're being called to work on your people skills. See, this is why you're meant to use your voice, friend, for somebody here. Spirit says you could be a teacher, you could be a counselor, you could be a salesperson, you could be a diplomat, or you could be head of a company, your own company. But you have to know how to speak up for yourself. You have to know how to make deals, give and take. That's that reciprocity we spoke about earlier today. Remember? You have to know how to converse. You have to know how to handle business. You got to know how to have a meeting with your team. Like, some of you all have to learn how to be open to receiving help as well. Somebody's doing something all on their own because your pride won't allow you to accept help from the outside world. Because you don't want people to say they did anything for you. You don't want people to try to come back and take something from you. So you're receptive from receiving help from people. That's the energy I'm picking up too. Nah, I'm good. I got it. You can have somebody want to come help you with grocery bags and you struggling for real, knowing you got to make 3 trips, but you can have a neighbor come up and say, you need help? You need? I turn around and say, nah, I got it. You have to be in the energy of receiving. Give me a message. Give and take is here. Spirit is saying to use your voice because your voice is powerful here. So you need to work on your people skills. We spoke about going live, pushing the live button earlier today. Well, you're going to need people skills if you want to step into this innovation energy here. You want to make it where as though your tribe can relate to you here. It says you have to come up with new strategies to keep your plan in motion. Old ways are outdated. Didn't I just tell them that change is inevitable? Thank you. Okay? So you want to make yourself different. Make your brand different from the rest. You want to stand out. Somebody's a creator here. That's what I'm tapped into. Oh, Octavia got the level up. Thank you, friend. Give me the message here for the collective. She said put it on the floor. Honest work is here. Put it on the floor, though. It says put it on the table is here, and then outside forces is here. We're in the energy of people skills, give and take, innovation here. If you want to eat, then eat. If you want to eat, then eat. Don't let that go over your head. I always tell the tribe, do not get hungry. Don't get full. Stay hungry. There it is. Somebody just bought some new silverware. So there it is here. It says it's time to put your demands on the table. Get serious about what you want. Speak up. Get serious about what you want. Ask for a raise. Ask for a promotion. Ask to step up. That's that speak up energy, Octavia. Nobody knows that you want to elevate and grow. If you don't want, speak up for yourself. Stand up for yourself. If you don't want, put in that work. If you don't what, plan accordingly. If you don't what, stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. If you don't do what, tap in, lock in. Don't nobody know what you got going on. Throat chakra. Listen, make sure everybody know what's going on. And that's what it is. Speak up. So we have outside forces. It says unknown figures are driving the situation, and you may not be able to control the outcome. This cycle will shift soon, and you will be okay. So some people may feel like the world has been working against them, and this is why you're in the judgment reverse here. You have the world against you. Somebody's trying to keep you stuck. Somebody's trying to keep you holding on. Outside forces are doing that. That could be people manifesting your energy. That could be spell work. Who knows? Everything we speak is a spell. You could merely have somebody right home right now. Shit. Praying you call off from work tomorrow. Praying you get a write up at work tomorrow. Praying your car get a flat tire. Praying. That's spell work. Whether they doing a candle, whether they doing hair, whether they doing a photo. It's using what? That voice. Anything else from here? This is why you have to protect yourself from known, unknown, seen, and unseen forces. Anything else from this deck? And this is probably why you can't shake it. Because they're doing outside energy. They're pulling on you to stay there. They're pulling on you to stay there. You don't even know why you can't. Ooh, he said you don't even know why you can't do it. So ask yourself that. Who in here in chat right now can answer that? Do you even know why you stuck? Because somebody don't even really know why. They can't release a person. Why they can't leave this situation. Why they can't. Justice. Anything else from this deck? You don't even know. And that's the thing. When you can't call it, that's how you know it's them outside forces. When you can't put your finger on it, this is why you got to confuse the enemy. Huh? This is why you have to confuse the enemy. Scramble that shit. Give me a message. Is there anything else from this deck? Thank you. Oh, good luck. Oh, wow. I showed y'all this card earlier. Look how God do. He spins the block. This was the first card before we started the message. So we have taking steps and we have offerings with good luck at the bottom of the deck. Keep them up on their A game. Sure, listen, surely have them running out their shoes. You feel me? Don't make it easy for them. That's the thing. We make stuff too easy for them. You're going to have to run out your shoes to keep up with me. I'm running laps around them. Okay? So taking steps wanted to be seen again. Then you have offerings here. Somebody's going to be propositioned here. Somebody may get a new position on a job or an investment opportunity. Spirit says to think about it and research it carefully before accepting it. This is where your high priestess energy is going to have to come in at. This is where the Ace Swords is going to have to come in at. When this opportunity crosses your path, you're going to have to use your mind and think smart. Do not jump right into it. Cross your T's, dot your I's, and read the fine print. That's what I was just told. But that's going to come fast because this is looking like espresso beans. This is going to be like espresso beans. Like this offering is going to come really fast. You know, coffee make things speed up. Whatever this is going to come fast, okay? Maybe Spirit is saying you need to act fast. You need to start making commitments. You need to start creating balance. You need to start setting intentions. You need to start having faith. You need to start knowing exactly where it is you're trying to go. What is it that you're trying to do? If you don't even know what you're trying to do, how can your spiritual team know? How can the people around you that's going to come in and help you know? If you don't know, innovation is here. Is there anything from here? So Spirit says to create a routine, Octavia. Create a routine so you could plan for your career. Spirit wants somebody to see the beauty in life here. You haven't seen the world. You haven't done anything here. You see what I'm saying? Because you're restricted, because outside forces are working against you. You're having a hard time being creative. You're having a hard time focusing and locking in because of the setbacks and judgment in reverse. And it's just been hard. And so you're holding on for somebody here to the little bit that you have. That's what I just heard. So you find yourself just holding on to the little bit that you have. Spirit says to create a routine here. Spirit speaks about procrastination. Prevent it as much as possible. This routine can help build structure. Spirit speaks about creating milestones and start strategizing to set yourself up for success. Learn to find beauty in everything so that you can explore the world. Spirit says to release all doubts and fears here. Give me a message. What's in this deck? We clarify and speak up. Self-exploration is here. So this speaks about peel off that persona and get to know yourself to find your truth. Pull off that mask, peel off that false persona, and find yourself. Get to know who you are. I showed y'all the Hermit card earlier today. You shouldn't have to wear a mask every day. Y'all get up and be fake and phony every day. You wear a mask every day. I mean, we all play a role. We all play our part. But I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to somebody here that wears a mask for everything. You hide your feelings. You hide your truths. You hide your own expectations because you don't explore yourself. You don't know why you're even mad. Why does that situation have you so mad that you can't let it go and heal? Why does it have you in a chokehold and it's been over for 9 months and 9 years and you still can't catch a break? You still ain't sleeping right. Why? Self-exploration is here. Give me the message here. Release was at the bottom of the deck. Obsession is here. Spirit says somebody is focusing too much on one situation and you need to take a step back. There it is, Mace. There it is. You're focused on too much that you're missing everything that's going on around you. Life is moving on. You're stuck on one thing. Why does it have your attention? This is what I'm not getting. But it's not for me to get. It's for you to do the work. I know you're a fucking liar. It's for you to do the work. As I said, shadow work fell out. I don't know who you are in chat, but you're being called to do your shadow work. Uncover every part of you that has been repressed and abandoned. Why are you continuously obsessing over something that happened in the past? Why are you still holding on to it? Spirit says to peel off that false persona and get to know yourself to find the truth. And you'll do that by speaking up for yourself. Give me one more. I said it. Receive is at the bottom of the deck. I said it. What's here? Wow. This card speaks about escape materialism. Shift your focus away from material and develop a healthier inner world. When I think about material things, it makes me feel like keeping up with the Joneses or keeping up with the times or, you know, if you ain't got it like that, you ain't got it like that. Flat out. You ain't got to try to keep up with nobody. You ain't got it like that. You ain't got it like that. We spoke about robbing Peter to pay Paul earlier. So, yeah, stop playing with yourself. I feel like live beyond your means and your means only. Everybody's situation is different. Everybody's blessing is different. Focus on the needs and not the wants just yet, because somebody has a lot of work to do, because you are being worked on with outside forces. So it's kind of hard to release. It's kind of hard to explain it all. It's kind of hard to move forward when you're being pulled. So I get it. I get it. I get it. Okay. Okay. Give me an archangel call so I can close this message. What's here? I get it. Happy Friday. Octavia, thank you for the love tonight, friend. I appreciate you. Archangel, give me the message. Hi, Duchess. How you doing? Thank you for the follow. 23 roses, Octavia. Thank you so much. So we're speaking about Archangel Christine is in chat. Accept the Christ light. Act with wisdom and compassion. That goes back to the high priestess energy, wisdom, intuitive energy, chosen one energy. Saying, keep God right there in your energy. That's what it's saying. Accept Christ's light. If you're not in the energy of receiving, which is what we spoke about earlier today, reciprocity, remember? Give and take energy here. If you're not in the energy of receiving, how can you expect for this energy to turn over in your favor? This is not a bad message at all. You said that's deep. It's the truth if you listen to it. So if you don't want to accept the light and blessing that God is casting upon you here, as seen in the justice card, if you don't want to accept that, then how can you expect your team to show up and show out for you? You're not even in the energy of receiving. You don't even know why you can't be open to receiving. I said you have people that's trying to bless you, but you don't want your pride. Your pride is too much. I got it. I can do it on my own. Nah, I don't even trust nobody no more. Nah, I'm good. I'll figure this shit out. But then be the same energy talking. Ain't nobody there to help me. Ain't nobody in my corner. Most times it's not going to come from the people you wanted to come from. Yep. Give me 2 more angels here. It's here. So Spirit is trying to give you a light. And it's crazy because, thank you. You had the 2 of Wands earlier, and I said you got the whole world in your hand. That's what I told you. Octavia, I see you. So you have to what? Be able to accept. You have to have your hands in the open position, Duchess. You have to be able to accept the light when it comes to you. So now we're speaking about it's time to fly high. So listen to your intuition. Spirit says you can no longer wait, Octavia. It's time to fly high, but you have to listen to your intuition. He's trying to take you somewhere, friend. There's no limits. I just heard no limits. Sky's the limit. Sky's the limit. There's something about mashed potatoes with butter. Something about white rice. Something about cauliflower. White beans. Give me a message. What is this? Let's see here. Listen. Hey, Octavia. Okay, boo, I see you. Learn from your challenges here and relax and trust the divine. So learn from your challenges, relax and trust the divine. Is that so hard? Close this message. You're too tense. Somebody here is too tensed. You're too tensed. Thank you. Because he says relax. Last card speaks about knowing who you are. This is Archangel Mallory. Remember who you are, chosen. Take action when you are ready. Know who you are. That is the collective message I have for you today. If at least one card resonated, then my job was done. Always grateful to be given the opportunity to come and chat and give somebody a message that's listening. Let me get a message for Octavia. No, thank you. Thank you. Spirit God, angels and ancestors. Give me a card here for Octavia. What's going on in the energy here? What is it that Octavia needs to know? Hey, D. Will. How you feel, friend? If anybody's interested on the gift panel, messages from the panel, go ahead and send that gift out, and I will do my best to accommodate you. Give me a message for Octavia. Give me a card here. What's the message? I have judgment at the bottom of this deck here. What's here for Madeline? Octavia, you're about to find out something, friend. That's crazy work. It's crazy work. You're about to find out something here, if you haven't already found out. This is about a couple of people in your energy here. I call it a three-way to the freeway. Could be people talking behind your back. Could be an affair. Could be somebody playing in your energy here. But somebody's been talking some stuff behind your back. So pay attention to who's in your energy and who knows your business here. Because spirits say people will talk whether you're doing good or whether you're doing bad. Remember to keep working toward your goals here. Remember, do not allow that to distract you from your purpose here. It's something that you're being called to plan and focus on, that you've pushed down because maybe you're dealing with some type of chaos in your energy. I don't know. But something's going to be exposed to you here. And when it is, do not get discouraged and lose the path that you're on. Because judgment is at the bottom of this tarot deck here with the sun. Wow. With the ace of sword here. Okay? Myra, I see you, friend. So Spirit is telling you to stay focused here. Let people talk. Do not let something take you off course. Do you understand what I just told you? Hi, Angie. What's here for Mara? Mara, you wear glasses? Have you been having vision problems in your eyes? You've been seeing blurry? I'm only asking you because I see things and I feel things, and when I call your name, I had like a blurry vision over my eyes. I don't know. You know how like blurry, just blurry. Like something was in my pathway, something was blocking my vision. That's why I asked about glasses, but it's a blurry vision. Clarify this card. Thank you. Myra, we have new arrival as your oracle card that came out, okay? Something's coming in and it's something new. Are you pregnant? You're about to birth something. Something new is coming in that's going to make your day. Something new is coming in your energy. You could be moving to a new house, getting a new car, getting a new relationship here. But something new is coming into your energy here, okay? Spirit is speaking about a 10. 10 wands. 9 and 1 is 10 wands here. So it's about embarking on a new spiritual path and everything coming into alignment with you here. Because wands is about a transformation. Wands is about energy, fire sign energy. Okay? Spirit is calling for you to stay determined yet inspired because something new is coming in that's going to bless you. Something that you least expected as well. I don't think this is nothing that you planned for. This is just something that you're going to least expect it. Myra. It could be even the seeds that you planted. It may be something that you know, but new arrival is here. Something new in your energy. Something new. We all need something new. What the merge thing say? Something borrowed, something blue, something and something new. Girl, you get married? He said having my baby. Girl, somebody about to get some act right. Listen, somebody about to get some act right, Marva. Let me find out. Drop it. I ain't messing with y'all. If anybody interested on the gift panel, let me know. Hey, Octavia, did you get your message, friend? Keep your eyes on the prize. Do not get discouraged, baby. Something about to come into your energy will be mind-blowing. Three-way to the freeway energy or just third-party energy, friend. Stay the course. Continue to plan accordingly here. You're being called to plan something. You're being called to move forward with something. You're being called to work on something. But somebody's talking behind your back. Somebody's talking in the background. Somebody could be hating because you're glowing up. You're healing. You're doing good. I don't know with the one card thing, but you'll know when it hits your path if it haven't already done so. But you just need to stay focused. I just heard abort, do not engage in any negativity. Do not engage. As much as you might want to, do not engage. That's what I heard. Shit, you might even overhear something with your own ears, girl. Oh, It doesn't even have to be in a negative light. It doesn't even have to be in a negative light. It could be something good. I don't know why I just got excited and switched the energy. It could be something good you overhear. Something that you ain't supposed to know. I don't know. Now I want to be nosy. I want to be nosy. If y'all are interested in the gift panel to the right, let me know. Let me know. Go ahead and drop it. Happy Friday, y'all. Did you hear me, Octavia? You probably getting filtered, girl. Do that make sense to you? If it don't, it will. It will. I'm the one putting these in here backwards. I'm the one doing this, y'all. Happy Friday, friends. If anybody's interested in the gift panel messages, go ahead and spin that. Go ahead and drop it. I will give my most honest message that I'm being given. Super fans in the chat tonight. Super fans. Oh, I kicked the daggone ring light. You being filtered, Humble Zay. Super fans in the chat tonight? Any super fans in the chat tonight? Humble as a lamp. Excuse me. That was a good message, but it felt like it was... Some people got some work to do, Nisha. I'm assuming it's one of you. Humble as a lamp. It was good. It definitely was good. But we gotta do the work. Somebody gotta do the work. It was real good because he gave y'all homework with it. So that's what made it even more better. I love when he give us homework. Yeah, some more than others, yeah. Some more than others, yeah. Don't y'all try to look at my little rump over here. Don't y'all try to look at me. Because I know y'all be sizing me up. Now, he said it was a listen and learn message. It was. And we haven't had one of them in a long time. And I felt really good giving it because I'm like, wow, when he said, I'm teaching if you listening, I said, oh, we having church tonight. Amen. Where's Humble as a Lamp at? I was like, oh, okay. We haven't done a preach and a teach in a long time. You know what, Nisha? I sure the hell did. I think I had did a personal. I had a personal that came on before while the live had first started, and after I did that damn personal, girl, that thing drained me to the max. I wasn't fit to even talk to nobody, girl. I was broke, busted, disgusted, and couldn't be trusted. Amen. I didn't have nothing else to give. And when I saw your name today, I said, I don't think I ever called. I said, I don't think I ever called Nisha back, girl, but I wasn't going to be no good to you. Shit. I wasn't no good to myself. And I did say that. I was like, did I ever call Nisha back? I don't know if Humble was a lamb still in here. She said, can I ask a question? So I'm just going to pull out my little psychic tarot and see what's here. No, I remember when you came in live, I was like, I don't think I ever called Nisha back. But after I did that message, girl, offline, oh, girl, I couldn't get it right. Spirit guides, archangels, and ancestors. Give me a message for. Is she still in here? Humble as a light. Oh, I didn't forget. I didn't forget because I knew I didn't call you. I knew that when I didn't call you. I didn't have nothing for you. I need one more. Let's see what the psychics want to talk about here. Ancestors, give me the message. What's here? Thank you. Okay. Give me one tarot. Clarify. 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 Thank you. Humble as a lamp. Hey, friend. Let's go. So the message is speaking about your ancestors want you to step into your authority here. They're telling you to call your power back here. They're telling you to stand in your strength here. Okay? I feel like your energy has been tested here. I feel like you may have been feeling bullied or pushed and shoved around, right? And you weren't able to either stand up for yourself or defend yourself. Spirit is saying to take the authority over your life right now and start speaking up and standing up for yourself. You're being called to plant your seeds because it speaks about material harvest here. Plant your seeds is what I'm seeing. This also tells me you have to be in the energy of receiving after you plant your seeds here. Okay? I'm being told to tell you to pray and manifest more. I feel like you've lost your way. You've lost your faith and hope in certain situations in your energy. Okay? Spirit speaks about prosperity begins when you call your power back here. So you're looking for some money. You're looking for something to shift in your energy. You're looking to heal. You're looking for a partnership. Well, prosperity can begin once you start doing the work from the root of it all. Okay? You have a 3 of Pentacle here, 3 of Earth, and a 4 of Earth here. Okay? Which equals a 7. Spirit speaks about awareness, increased awareness, and a breakthrough that will come in. Okay? But in this breakthrough, you're being called to control your temper, control your anger, your frustration, control your emotions, is what I just heard. Okay? Now, when I look at this 4 of Pentacles as well, Spirit is telling you to be a little bit more frugal in your spending, in what you're giving out, whether that's love, right? Whether that's time, whether that's money. I don't know. But you have to start being more frugal and pulling yourself back. You have a lot of users and manipulative people that are ciphering your blessings. You're trying to manifest a blessing and a harvest, but you keep giving it away. Spirit saying hold some of that for yourself so you can make the right investment here with this 3 Pentacle, okay? It's about acknowledging yourself and acknowledging your needs this go round. That is the message I have for you. Humble. Because when I love harder. Oh, that's your channel song. Because when I give it up. Yep. I see what's going on. There you go, humble. Yes, baby. Was it any other super fan here? Tell her you love me. My pleasure, my pleasure, my pleasure. May God bless you real good. Tell her you love me. Say my name, say my name. Hey, Cass, how you doing? Hold on. Tell her you love me. Yes, baby. Okay, Natasha, is Natasha still here? And then Nisha. And then Nae. Cass, are you getting in there on there? Anything specific y'all trying to touch bases on? Natasha, are you still here, friend? Oh, Pinky didn't work this whole time. What the hell's wrong? I think I need to get another Pinky. All that time. Whole damn hour worth. What the heck was I doing? Pinky just be chilling, don't it? She said I ain't doing nothing. It's Natasha. Hey, Nae, I just looked, I said, well, damn, that's all it is. But you know what? That's just Spirit trying to show me y'all ain't tapping. Okay, so Natasha must have left. Nisha, is there anything you want to touch bases on? Natasha, if you are in the chat, DM me, because once I finish the roundup, if I don't got the DM, then I'll catch you another day, friend. Okay. They got lost. And someone go like, thank you for the unicorn tribe. Oh, yours fell under the nightstand? Look, look. Now, is there anything specific you want? Nisha? Nae? Cat? You was looking hard too. Yeah, I must gotta get a new one because I set it up. It was on there, but the damn thing wasn't even tapping all that time. So you see how God worked. He want me to see some shit. That was all them I think it was like 50 something of them. It was all them 50 monitors. I seen them. I'm gonna get that ass a hall pass next time. A hall pass. Okay. Cass, are you coming in here on that tip or what? Super fan? You want to get you need anything from me tonight? Super fans in the building? Let me see if Natasha sent a DM. How you pronounce that? Pabili? Thank you for the follow, friend. If y'all are being filtered, no, you don't have to. But if you're being filtered and I don't see it, then yes. I don't know if y'all was typing. I don't see nothing. But Cass, I got your DM, so we'll jump to you. If Natasha is still in chat, please let me know. Spirit guides, archangels, and ancestors. What is the message for Cass 9-2? What is the message for Cass 9-2? Show it clearly here. What is the message? What is the message? What is the message? Make it clear. Show me what I need to see. Tell me what I need to hear. Wow. Mm. 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 What the hell? Okay. What the hell is... Give me a tarot. What is the message for Cass? Thank you. What the hell? All right, this might sting a little bit, Cass. This may sting a little bit, but I got to give it to you straight up and no chaser. All right, let's go. Cause this came out of nowhere, and he wanted to talk through the bottom of the deck. Cass, are you here? What I'm tapped into, friend, I see a lot of pain. I see I see a lot of low vibrational energy here. Let's start with the beginning. The reason why I say that, because I have conflict. I have conflict and defeat here. Okay, so this just tells me that you're enduring a lot here and you feel defeated. You feel like you're just falling down. You're not even going upward. Everything is coming down on you, is what I'm seeing here. There is a candle at the bottom of this step here, and it's like you're running for help. You're running for prayer. You're just trying to find a place for safety. You see what I'm saying? This is what this energy is giving me here. It just feels like a lot. It feels like somebody even pushing you down the steps. I just feel like a lot of negative energy. I don't even like it. So I know you got to know what I'm talking about here. You just feel defeated. It's a lot going on in your energy, a lot of bickering, a lot of arguing, and a lot of weight on your shoulders here. Okay? Spirit speaks about you being trapped in some type of fear. You may be feeling restricted from something here. Something has a hold on you. I heard a chokehold, but something has a hold on you. Okay? And you feel trapped. But not only that, this is a mental trap that you're feeling here. You have a brain fog. You have a brain lock here. You're trapped. You can't break free, although you're running away from it. Maybe this is something you need to go back and face, is what I'm tapped into here, because it speaks about a sacrifice here. Maybe you feel like you're being sacrificed for what your family has done, and you're the one that have to pay the Pied Piper. Maybe there's something that goes all the way back, ancestral or something like that. But it speaks about a sacrifice. Now, I feel like you've been sacrificing your heart, your time, your money, your growth, your peace. You've been sacrificing it all to try to make it work for others in your energy, in your family here, but it's really keeping you defeated and trapped mentally, is what I'm seeing. So Spirit is speaking about you have to tap into your sacral chakra. And confirmation with the music just came back on by itself. Spirit says to tap into your sacral chakra, Finn. Okay? If you're trying to, oh shucks, if you're trying to get any change in your outcome, you have to tap into your sacral chakra, and you have to remain hopeful that this too shall pass. You can't continue to stay in the energy of defeat and trapped in fear of moving on, dealing with this mental confusion and conflict here. Spirit says to tap into that sacral chakra and remain hopeful, which means you have to be in the energy of receiving. Yes. So you have to be in the energy of receiving. You have to do the work and tap in and then be ready to receive and have faith and hope that God is going to put you in a position to see brighter days again, that you will overcome this. If you look at this hope energy here, you have an angel here trying to burst through. This is you regaining control back over your life in the shadows, in the dark here. You coming back to light and to surface here because you are trapped, babe. You in the dungeon, I just heard. It's giving dungeon. But this is you coming back out in a rebirth. I don't know if you can see that figure, that body figure, but that's giving you a rebirth. You just have to remain hopeful, but you have to do the work with the sacral chakra here. You also have the 7 pentacle in reverse here. You have to be patient with the process and be patient with yourself. You got a confirmation birth. You have to first start doing the work before you can see any progress. And the work you have to do, it starts internally. Last card was fulfillment of wishes. All of your wishes will be fulfilled, but you have to do the work from the inside outward. That is the message I have for you. And that was a long message because that was a bottom of the deck message. Amen. I wish you the best. You said I self-sabotage. And there it is. And there it is. And this is why you're trapped in fear. Because you're sacrificing yourself. You are the sacrifice. You're doing it to yourself. You're sacrificing your own happiness, your own healing, your own peace here. So at any event, you're causing your own conflict. You're causing your own defeat. You're giving up. You're not fighting. You're not fighting. It's like, you know, what I tell y'all all the time. You got to do the work. That was in the collective. You have to do the work. You can't want change, but you're not doing the work. Do that make sense? You're asking your God for something, or you're asking, you know, your spiritual team for something, but you keep beating yourself up, blocking it. It don't work like that. So you got to change the way you're operating, friend. But I wish you the best, though, okay? Because this got me stressed out. My shoulders feel just like this man here, pushing me down the step. But once you get to this bottom step, you have a candle here. Right here is where you need to go ahead and repent and let it all out and cry it all out and get back up and see the light again. Because he's trying to bring you back to life. He's trying to give you an awakening. He wants you to come up out of it. He doesn't want you to stay there. Because there is a light at the end of the tunnel. There is a light. You got your angels praying for you in the background. You got your angels praying for you in the background. You got them trying to big you up, trying to cheer you on to keep going, but you keep taking yourself down. You want to go through there. That's what I was just told. You want to go through there. You want to be in fear. And I get it. I really do. I get it. When you feel like you don't have no harmony, no balance, nobody supporting you, nobody on your side, I get it. You feel like the only way to do this is to beat yourself up. You see what I'm saying? And it sucks. It sucks. But I know exactly what you're feeling, friend, and I want you to get better, okay? So good luck. Amen. Who super fans, if you have the orange win next to your name, who's next? I don't know if Natasha left. I never seen her come back in, I don't think. We had Nisha, we had Nai. Hi Rose, how you doing? I'm sorry, friend, I was doing the super fan. How y'all feeling today? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. If you have the orange badge next to your name that says win because you are a super fan. You can ask your questions or you could get a mini read. Who's next? I'll be on here till 7:30. Maybe 7:45 depending on how many super fans come in chat. Who else we got? You good, Nisha? Yeah, because I got to call you. Any other super fans? Hey, 316, I was looking for you, girl. Your money candle's still blowing, boo. I meant to send you a picture. Because they won't let me send a video. How you feeling, 316? Yeah, it's still going. I put the company name on there too. AS, Catherine, and something incorporated. This is the candle downstairs. I don't burn them upstairs. I burn the candles downstairs. I told you it's like a week's candle. So you just have to remain intentional. You have to remain positive here. This is not the time for you to be operating in doubt and fear, 316, because when I came home today, that candle had blew out, which tells me something was going on in your energy. So remain positive and intentional while this candle is burning. Try your best to stay away from negativity. Continue to pray. Continue to manifest. Continue to sow into whatever this abundance is that you're desiring for yourself and for that company, okay? Please. I was irritated. Look, offerings. I was irritated. Good luck, 316. When I seen that candle blown out, I said, what the hell she over there doing? Oh, no. We can't afford no blockages. I take my craft very seriously. Who do we have next, please? And thank you for the support. Who else is here? You know, I keep saying I need a bigger desk, right? I can't find nothing from the daggone little desk I got. Well, this ain't little. This a 2-tier, 3-tier thing. But where's my boxes? If it's a snake, it bite me. Sit right over here to the left. If it's a snake, it'll bit me. Sit right here in my face. Who else is next? Yeah, they must be doing some filtering, y'all. Well, we did get a puzzle earlier today. But I went on and did the puzzle because I wanted to finish the collective message. That's why I be irritated, because when you got 50 and 60 people in the chat to stay almost to the end of the collective, it should be no reason why we getting a puzzle. But that's why I said Pinky wasn't doing her job, but that was meant for me to see something. And like she ain't tapping now. Pinky ain't tapping now. And she on there, but she ain't tapping now. So that just Spirit want to show me a sign of who doing stuff and who not. But I went on and did it so we could finish the collective because I really wanted to get to the rooter to the tutor. I wanted to get to the bottom of it. So I kept going. I don't know what the hell y'all doing over here. Can y'all hear me? Just DM me. Just DM me. If you got the orange badge, DM me your question or what we need to address or We just want to see what come out. Because it is the first of the month, and it's August. August is supposed to be the month for abundance. Only because it's 8, and that's what I said. Amen. I want us to shift the energy. To receive a blessing. All right, what you got? Let's see here. 316. You said, is they good for me? Mano Kumar. Manoj? Is that how you pronounce it? Kumar? Please answer the question for user 316. Is M. Kumar good for 316, Catherine? Are they good for her energy? Are they good for her energy? Not really. Not really. They may have different intentions. They may have different intentions. Let's see. They may have different intentions. That's what I'm being told. Yup. Chariot in reverse. So my dowsing rod said no. The 7, which is the chariot in reverse, is a big no. They don't have a lack of direction here. They got other motives here. It will not move forward. It's not going to be what you think it's going to be. It's going to be beneficial to them, and that's it. Catherine 316. I'll take it for August next year. My B-Day will be on Friday the 13th. Oh, my God. Friday the 13th. Girl, you welcome, Catherine. Good luck, boo. And you know me. I'm a big fan. I love change. So the answers that we get from Most High be the energy for right now. Make sense? We don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. But in their energy today, yes, what's today? August the 7th. Their energy just ain't hitting on nothing. It ain't giving nothing that's gonna benefit you today. Amen. All right, let me check my messages. Thank you. Let's see here. TikTok always say I'm overperforming somebody, but they know what they need to do. But thank you. No, nobody sent me no DM. Who next? Oh man, is it? I'll call you in a second to see if I can get through like I did last time. Now, E, what you mean you're gonna get it in August? It is August, girl. Stop playing. Shout out to Pably, William, Duchess, Sherry, Dr. Keeley, Heather, D. Now. Okay, I message you. Now, E, is we dressing anything specific? No, don't give me no SM notification. What the hell did I just push? What did I just push? Now they talking about they're gonna send me a SM notification. I don't want shit. I don't want no notification from y'all. Oh, you know what? Okay, now you say we're gonna do whatever comes out here. Okay. Hey, Octavia, you still here? I just see you message me. I'm gonna get to your message as soon as I finish Nai, okay? Oh, Nisha, you said you too? Okay. Let's get it for Spirit Guides, Archangel, Ancestors. We're going to tap into 9E90, Nisha, and then Octavia, okay? Spirit Guides, what's here for 9E? Give me the message. Show it clearly. Show me what I need to see. Tell me what I need to hear that's in a better interest for Miss 9E. What's in her better interest here? Give it to me. Oh, what's that? Thick thighs save lives. Okay. Okay, that was in reverse. Okay. Give it to me. Or tell me something I don't know. Say it loud. Say it proud. Oh, shit. I don't know if this is what you're looking for. Show it. Oh, shit. Anything else? Give it to me. Give me a tarot. Give me a tarot real quick. Give me a tarot for the energy. Oh. Damn. All right. Well, not E. You know I can't play with it because I gotta give it the way that it is. You ready? You said thick thighs save lives. Yeah, you about to gain some weight in the thighs. You about to gain some weight in the thighs because what I'm tapped into here, your energy started with the 9 of Pentacles, the 9 of Earth energy here, okay? So this is independent energy. This is an energy that's about to start receiving blessings through the universe here. This is an energy that is happy, rewards, peace, love coming in, and money is coming in. This is someone that, when I look at this card, this is somebody that's just at ease and just enjoying what life is getting ready to bless them with, and more is what I get. Is given the golden girls, amen. Is given a healed heart. You got a brightness over the heart. Is given enlightenment. Is given peace. Is given serenity here. Now, that's what's coming in. But you have a 6 pentacle that's in reverse. You have a 2 of fire that's in reverse. Spirit speaks to me that you're being asked to be alone in this energy. When this 9 pentacle come in, you're being called to invest and keep it to yourself here. This is the only way you're going to be in peace and enjoy your family and enjoy life, is if you keep this to yourself here. Okay? 2 wands energy. You're meant to find yourself and block out the negativity even from yourself here. You're getting ready to have some people that's coming in your energy, and they're going to be jealous because of the 9 pentacles state that you're going to be in. Okay? Spirit says it's going to be challenging for you at first, but once you receive the peace, you're never going to go back to letting your guard down, to letting your heart down. This has something to do with healing, is what I'm seeing. In order to be in the 9 pentacle, you have to distance yourself from certain people, places, and things. And when you do that, it's going to cause a lot of jealousy, a lot of envy, that you're no longer accessible to some folk, is what I was just told. But you can't worry about that right now, is what I'm being told. You can't worry about that. The objective right now is you enjoying your 9 of Pentacles, regardless of who feelings you hurt. Not E, that's the message. Nisha. Sometimes your peace will cost you a lot of friendships, a lot of connections. It gonna set some folk back. That's what I was just told. It's gonna set some people back. Now, Eve, would you listening? Let's see what's here for Nisha Octavia. What's here for Nisha, Spirit? Give me the message. Tell me what I need to see. Tell me what I need to hear. What is the overall message here for Nisha? Why did you bend that card? Page of Air. Start thinking before you react. Start thinking before you react to something, Nisha. What's the message for Nisha? What's the message for Nisha? Thank you. What's the message? What's the message for Nisha? Wow. All right, well. Give it to me in tarot. Who's here? Oh. All right. All right. Well, Nisha, let's go. Let's go. I ain't really got time to play with you neither. Octavia, line it up. Let's go. Nisha. I told you earlier with the Page of Swords, I said to think before you react. Think before you react and think before you speak here. Okay? Now that energy is surrounding. I'm looking at this 6 of Water energy, right? The 6 of Water energy here. And when I look at this cup, it tries to show me a lot of different things that you've endured in life, whether it's past, whether it's future here. Spirit is saying we have to look towards brighter days. You have a feather. She's looking up to the sky like she's praying. She's giving thanks or whatever she's doing with this feather here, right? So you got these cups right here. And there's a lot of different flowers in the cups. So it gives me past energy that you could be thinking about or that you could be praying your way out of. The way things used to be from the past. It tells me that you've been enduring a lot of challenging times from past energy. The page says to think before you react, before you speak here. So it speaks about standing up for yourself. Cups is about people. So maybe people did you wrong in the past and, you know, something still got you a little triggered and you're being called to think before you respond, before you react here. Okay? So you've been enduring some challenges here or will be enduring some challenges that's going to require you to stand up for yourself, but you cannot crash out. You cannot react and lash out. You have to think before you respond and react. When that energy comes in, because that's going to test your strength. That's going to test your loyalty. That's going to test your faith in God. Whatever this is going to try to break your strength. Something's going to come and try to break you where you have to stand up for yourself. And this is coming from something in the past. So I was just told, let the past stay in the past. That's why you can't react without thinking clearly first, because it's going to mess up what Spirit has for you in the future, is what I'm seeing. Because you have a 10 air, you have a 10 sword energy right here. Okay? Somebody tried to break you to the point of no return. On the traditional tarot deck, these 10 swords is when the body is laying on the ground with all of the daggers in the back. Shout out to 106,000. Shout out to y'all. Thank you so much. So that's what the traditional deck looks like. But in this particular deck, I just heard, here I stand. Because you're standing, but the swords is around you. So that just tells me somebody's trying to block something from you. It's an end. Somebody's trying to prolong an ending with something here. But Spirit speaks about giving you new time on your hourglass, on your clock here, okay? Because time is ticking. Time is about to run out for something or someone. Spirit says, that is the truth. Think before you respond and react. This is going to determine how your breakthrough comes in. Wise counsel is what I just heard as well. Okay? Spirit says to speak your mind to solve your problems here. You have the wheel of fortune and the 9 of fire. So it's about when this cycle closes, whatever this 10 of air is that this energy is trying to stop you or think they're blocking you on, when you close it, because it's not a if, it's when you close that cycle as seen in the wheel of fortune here. You're going to be called to move a little differently here and start protecting your peace and energy, setting clear boundaries here. Because once you change from this energy, man, I'm trying to tell you, you can't allow this past to come back in. You have an angel that's going to be protecting you during this process, because I heard it's a process. You have this angel protecting you during this process. That's probably Michael in the background here. And he's going to help you remain confident. He's going to help you remain focused. He's going to help you get prepared. That's what I just heard, prepared. For this new beginning that's coming in, that's seen in the Ace of Swords. Okay? Nisha, that's what I have for you. Thank you. Yeah, that was deep. Wasn't it? Kind of stressed me out a little bit. Y'all, this must be stressful Superfan Friday. Amen. And collective. Okay, Octavia, I'm sorry, baby. He got me slowing it up in slow motion for everybody. It's so intense today. Woo. Wow. So Octavia, that message I gave you earlier must was hitting some pointers, shall I say. Amen. Is there anything else you're looking forward to addressing while we're here? Octavia. Is there any other super fans? Octavia, is there anything else you want me to or you're okay with that, friend? Or I tell you what you laughing at. What y'all laughing at in the background? Okay, well I wish you the best, friend. Thank you. Thank you for your support today and every day. Y'all are super fans, so thank you for that every day. Rose, are you a super fan? Do you have your orange badge? Or you didn't renew yours? I thought you was a super fan. And I thought I saw Positive in chat, but Positive probably left. Hey, boo, how you feel? Are you getting a message today? I am doing super fans. Want to knock y'all out. It's the beginning of the month. Mine as well. Mine as well. You could do questions or you could do a message. Thank y'all so much for being super fans. I appreciate you guys so much. Nisha, you have a wonderful night, friend. Think before you respond and react. It'll be over real soon. Have a wonderful night, baby. I'll call you as soon as I get off here. I'm going to text you. Message me, please. Huh? Just want to see what comes out. Rose Sharon. Okay. Any other super fans here? If not, then Rose will be the last one, and I'd have to catch y'all on another time, another day. Natasha must have left, and Positive probably left too. Spirit guides, archangels, and ancestors, please use me as a conduit of energy to deliver a message. Modes of sharing, show it clearly. Give me the most clear and accurate messages here. What is the energy? What is the message? Hi, Scuba. Thank you for tapping the screen. Rose. It's here. What's here? Thank you. Oh. Is there any other super fans, friends? Any other super fans? Because I'm going to be closing if y'all don't speak up. Oh, what the hell is this here? Oh, what the hell is going on here? Give me one more turbo. What's here? Wow. All right. All right. Rose. Damn. Rose. Girl, I got to call it like it T.I. is. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the 4 roses, Octavia. Is Rose of Shine here? Hey, Cass, I see you still here tapping. Thank you for your support, friend. Hey, Truce, I see you still here. Thank you for your support. Rose, you better act like you want this daggone message, because I'm going to tell you something about it. Hello? Because, girl, I tell you what. Something about the shift in your energy, because you got the High Priestess energy. Okay? For starters, Spirit is telling you to be patient. Be patient right now. You're being called to start paying attention to what's going on inside of you and around you. Something is coming in that requires you to be patient here. What that is a rebirth, is a new you, a new life here. Spirit speaks about you having an awakening, you being enlightened, your energy transmuting negativity into positivity is what I just heard just now. It's about receiving here. It's about a self-evaluation. It's about finding yourself and then receiving all that you found out so that you can move on to who you are and who you're becoming, is what I was just told. Because you had the 3 of Wands here coming in. This means that you're planning something. You're moving forward with something here. Okay? It's about having a different vision, a different plan in life, a different path in life. Just planning and preparing for better days, doors to open, making moves. That's going to take you through there, as the song say. You have the 10 of air and the 9 of air, which is swords, and it's 19. Damn, it's 19. But the 19, baby, are in reverse. So this tells me that you're about to be free from something. Whatever that is that had you held hostage, bent, stuck, obstacles, roadblocks, it's about to free up for you, friend. The swords are dropping down out of your energy, out of your mind mentally here. I just see doors and pathways opening up for you because you're in reverse. You're in reverse. You're not going to be stressed out in bed crying with anxiety. You're not going to be dealing with worry and struggling here. How you going to make ends meet? I said it was reverse. You're not going to be stuck here. Nobody's going to be able to block you anymore. This is a return to sender energy because it's in reverse. No restrictions. No restrictions. And I know that to be true and so because your last card was a 4 of Wands. 34 is significant. March 4th is significant. February the 20th is significant. September the 10th is significant. October the 9th is significant. You have a 4 wand energy here, which means the doors are opening up for you to walk through gracefully, happily, overcoming. Something to be excited about. Anytime you could drop this burden, these struggles, these worries, Spirit says it's something to be excited about. That is the message I have for you. Rose of Sharon. All right. You got to do your part. You got to play your part, though. Remember? Listen to your intuition. Have patience. Self-evaluation. Listen to the call of duty. Listen to your angels. They're coming in. They're delivering the message. You have to surrender. You have to be in the energy to receive. And then plan for it. See the vision. He said to tell you to see the vision. To see it. I know you can see it. I just heard that. I know you can see it. All right. All right, friends. Well, that's it. If I missed anybody, I will catch y'all tomorrow. I will try to be back to do coffee and cards in the morning. Okay? So I want y'all to enjoy the rest of your night. Y'all be blessed. If y'all don't come in here on the 13th, y'all wish Nai90 a happy birthday right now. She got a birthday coming up. Y'all give a birthday shout out to Nai. That's my moderator. Best moderator in the world. She's the day one. She's a day one. Y'all give her some birthday love. Oh, my pleasure. My pleasure. I'll tell you what. If these cards were snakes, they would bite me. If these boxes were snakes, they would bite me every damn time. All right? I have lumps and bumps like mosquitoes. All right, y'all. I will catch the rest of y'all tomorrow. I want y'all to be safe. Enjoy the rest of your night. Happy Friday. And as always, thank you for your support, guys. Okay? Sending you off with peace, blessing, strength, and security. Okay? I will see y'all tomorrow. Trish, why you didn't get a message done? Would you get it done tomorrow then? Why y'all ain't get no message, all right? Oh, look, the thunder coming. I gotta go charge these devices. Okay? Sending you off with peace, blessing, strength, and... Oh, you was waiting? Well, come on. What you need, boo? No. No unicorn left behind. Let's go. Come on. What you need? You want to touch anything specifically, or you just want to see what the cards say? Well, you can't wait around here. You got to grab and go. You got to grab and go. Hi, Yolanda. Happy Friday. The hell you waiting on? You got to get your dibs in. Come on, you waiting. For what? Yolanda, why you in here? I see you just came in. I might as well kill two birds with one stone. I'm doing super fans if you're interested. I'm doing super fans. If you have the orange win badge next to your name, friends, I can answer questions for you, or we could do a mini message and see what what the cards say. Your choice. Truce, what are you doing, babe? You got questions, or you want to see what the messages say? I don't know what the heck wrong with Pinky. Pinky act like she want to go in the trash tonight. I'm gonna wipe her off or something. I'll spray her butt with some damn Florida West. Florida. No question. You just want to see what the cards say? Yolanda, are you getting a message, please? Spirit guide, archangels, and ancestors, please use me as a conduit of energy to deliver a message to truth. Show me what I need to see. Show me what I need to hear. May no weapon formed against me or my collective prosper. After we receive these messages and blessings, may we block out all interferences, all distractions, all demonic witchcraft, evil eye, energy. Amen. Here's the message for truth. What's here? What's here? What's the message for truth? What's the message for truth? You have a hard time asking for help. Your energy is being blocked right now, but you have a hard time asking for help here. I have a 5 of Pentacle, which is a 5 of Earth sign here. And it speaks about that something may have been worrying you, or something may have, I don't know, just had you in an energy like it requires you to reach out for help with something, but you don't want to reach out. It goes back to that pride that we talked about in the collective here. It's like Archangel is saying, come and ask me, talk to me. God is saying, come and talk to me and tell me what it is exactly that you need help with. But you're a little timid. It gives timid. It gives timid. You like to do things on your own here is what I'm seeing. You don't really like to ask for help from people here. Knight of Air in reverse. You don't really like to ask for help here. What I'm tapped into though, you're getting ready to experience a little bit of unmotivated energy. Like it has something to do with this 5 of Pentacles and being unmotivated here. You got a big ego. It's something to do with your pride and your ego here. And I feel like you need to let your guard down here. It's okay to ask for help, and it's okay to not be okay. That's what I'm being told. It's okay to not be okay. Hangman energy. Look, throw the cards all over the place. What's your energy like? What you got going on? You got something going on in your energy that's got you all over the place. Something's got your energy all over the place. You don't think you have an ego, but I'm telling you, you do. I'm telling you that for sure. I'm telling you that for sure. Yeah. I'm telling you that for sure. And see, that's the thing. Sometimes we don't realize it. We don't face it here. It takes somebody from the outside to tell you what you got going on. Being humble and having an ego is 2 different things, honey. You're getting that confused. 6 of Water in reverse here. Okay. To the Page of Water here. Okay. So this message is speaking about, check this out. Something from the past. Something from the past. You're being called to heal from. You're unmotivated with something in the past. Maybe something somebody said to you, something somebody did to you, maybe something that just didn't go your way from the past here. Has you in an energy of being unmotivated or lack of determination in something here. Okay? Listen in. Listen in. You find yourself thinking about this often here. And it prevents you slightly from happiness. It prevents you slightly from happiness. You have to sit here and look and see what that is that has you in that energy from the past. This is something about past energy. Okay? And whatever that is, it's an ego thing. It's something that you keep tucked away, but it's preventing you from being happy. Only you know what that is. You're being called to go deep with that. This is speaking about shadow work for me to tell you. It's something that you're being called to go deep and heal from within, from the past for you. You think you're over something, but you're not. This is what this message is saying. And that's what this 5 of earth energy is. It's somebody that's seeking help. This is somebody that needs healing internally, that's seeking and asking for help, but afraid to do so. Maybe you don't like people in your business. Maybe you don't trust the people that's around you to give you good advice. You see what I'm saying? But this is somebody that needs to go to the house, that needs to go to source to ask for some help if you don't trust the fleshly realm to get you the answers that you need. This could be internal battles with you. This is a wound on the heart. So it's something that's happening there that you're trying to block out when it needs to be addressed. And it's from the past. It's from the past. That prevents you from your happiness. You're too sensitive. You're too sensitive. You're overly emotional because of it. And you don't even see that. You don't even see that. And see, this is what I'm saying. You said, I let them go and block them all. That's what you said. What does that have to do with the memories? What does that have to do with you not being healed? What does blocking somebody have to do with you not doing the work? All you did was push a block on the telephone, push a block on an email. You have not done any work internally to heal. Blocking doesn't heal anything. What are you talking about? Blocking doesn't heal anything. It's still there. Emotions, pride, ego is still there. It prevents you from being at your best. It's way bigger than just blocking somebody, honey, or cutting somebody off. It's way bigger than that. Your connection is way bigger. It's way deeper than that. This is somebody going to the house. This is somebody going to the house of the Lord. Somebody that's looking for help. Somebody that's afraid. It's something you need to heal from in the inside. I'm only telling you what the message say. And you can take it. Look, you can take it and do what you want with it. But I'm telling you what the message is saying, baby. I'm telling you, you're delusional. You in denial. This is what I just was told. I'm just a messenger. I'm just a messenger. Give it to me in tarot form. Yeah, I'm just a messenger. This is how you got to get it. I can't play with y'all. Look. I can't play with y'all. I cannot play with you at all. 8 of Cups. You have to walk towards your highest purpose here. If you've blocked it out and if you've cut it off, the 8 of Cups is somebody that's going to find their self spiritually. Somebody that's trying to take the high path, high road out here. Somebody that's trying to better their self from the inside out. I know what I'm talking about. Yeah. It's deeper than that. Your energy is deeper than that. This is what I just told. What she said is bigger than this shit. It's bigger than what these cards is telling me. And you know it. But that's the message I have for you, friend. And I wish you the best. But you got to go take care of that. You got to go take care of that. If you want judgment, you got to go take care of it the correct way. I wish you the best, baby. And that's the thing. We think it's so simple and easy. It's no time limit on healing, and doing one thing just won't do. That's just like when you do prayer, when you do candle work, when you do this, you do that. It's not a one-time thing. It's a process. It's steps to this shit. You have to, in that order. You hear what I just said? In that order. Like when you go for a job, you do what? You fill out an application. You learn about the job. You call. You make sure you got the experience. It's a process. It's not a one-stop drop. You don't do one thing and think it's an all will thing and you good. No, you're not. You have to continuously, daily. I see you, boo. You have to continuously put in that work every day. Every single day. It doesn't stop. You're not healed. You're not done. That's why I tell y'all all the time. Don't get hungry. Don't get full. Stay hungry. Stay hungry. Because when you don't, you become lazy. You become complacent. You become comfortable here. And you think it's one thing. And then one little thing gonna trigger you. You can tell by your responses in chat. When you respond to certain stuff. You shouldn't be responding that way. That tells me it's still something that's a triggering moment for you. Right? It's something that's a triggering moment for you that you got to work on. Yep. But only you could do that. Only you could do that. A lot of y'all talk just to talk. You like to hear yourself talk, but you can't fool me. You fool yourself, but you can't fool me. Because I'm gonna tell you what it is and I'm gonna tell you what it ain't. But you can lie to yourself all day long. Makes me know never mind. But you gotta be honest with yourself. It's not what you think it is. Right? But you gotta get the hard truths. Unfortunately, it gotta be that way. Unfortunately. Right? That's a gorgeous hat in the fabric. Oh, thank you so much. This is from Temu. It's a scarf, but it got a hard brim in it, like it's a hat, but it's a scarf. Thank you. Did I get all of the super fans? Yeah, I gotta give it to y'all on a real tip tonight. That's how it's been coming, so I gotta keep the energy up. It's all love, but you gotta own it and take accountability. It's still work that has to be done. It's always work that needs to be done. Always, for everybody. Not just you, but that was your reading. But it's for everybody. Nobody's exempt. None of us are perfect. We all fall short of sin. Every day. Every day. There it is. All right. Did we get everybody else? I told y'all Spirit was on something else today. He said he went deep with the collective. He went deep with everything and shit. And I guess we got to get the raw and uncut. But it's for the better. It's for the better. That's the hard truths and constructive criticism. Amen. Was that everybody? Going once, going twice? Shit, they about scared of my butt tonight now, ain't they? They said, I don't want shit tonight from her. They said, hell no, I'm not even going to respond. I don't want nothing else from her. Who done irritated Spirit today? All right, y'all. I want y'all to have a wonderful night. All right. Y'all be blessed. And I will be back with coffee and cards tomorrow. Okay. Y'all have a wonderful night, guys. Thank you so much. Bless you guys. Bless you.